World's largest lake, Caspian Sea, Southeast Europe and Southwest Asia, and is the world's largest saltwater lake. The salinity ratio is 0.13%. It has both sea and lake characteristics. Oil-rich in beds. It is an example of tectonic lakes. The Caspian Sea is surrounded by Azerbaijan and Russia in the west, Kazakhstan in the northeast, and East Turkmenistan in the east and Iran in the south. Its length is 1210, its width is 210 to 436 kilometers. It has no contact with the oceans. Therefore, the water level constantly changes. Between 1930 and 1957, the sea level was 26 meters lower than normal. As a result, its footprint decreased by 53,300 square kilometers to 371,000 square kilometers. The reason for the fall of the water level below sea level is that precipitation decreases as evaporation increases. It is also an important reason that the Volga, Zero-Dil, river, which provides 80% of the water pouring into the sea, is channeled to the other direction for irrigation and industrial use. Efforts to normalize the water level have failed. The northern part is shallow. Sturgeon is very hunted here. Plenty of caviar from this obtained. Its deepest place is 1025 meters, and it is in the south. Its water is salty. The average salt content is 0.13%. Its sulfate ratio is also high. There are sodium sulfate deposits in a wide shallow area on the east coast. The Caspian Sea is the main transportation route, except in winter. The shallower part in the north freezes during the winter months. The important ports here are Baku, Turkmenbashi and Astrakhan in the Idel River Delta. There is a railway connection between them. The most important port in the part of Iran is Bandar Turkmen. The Caspian Sea constitutes 40 to 44% of the world's largest lake waters. Caspian shores. It is shared by Azerbaijan, Iran, Kazakhstan, Russia and Turkmenistan. The Caspian Sea is divided into three separate physical regions. The north-central border passes through Manjushlak Threshold, Chechen Island and Cape Tayub Karagan. The central-south border passes through Absheron Threshold, Zhiloy Island and Cape Kulu. Black Bosphorus Lakeet is the salty eastern bay of the Caspian. It remains within the borders of Turkmenistan. The divisions between the three regions are impressive. The North Caspian is very shallow, has an average depth of 5 to 6 meters, 16 to 20 feet, and the total water volume is less than 1%. The depth of the Middle Caspian Sea is 139 meters. The average depth of the Southern Caspian is 1,000 meters. The Central and Southern Caspian total water volume is 33% and 66%. The northern part of the sea often freezes in winter, and ice forms are seen in the coldest winters in the south. The largest river flowing into the Caspian Sea is the Volga River. The Ural River flows from the north, and the Kura River from the west to the sea. In the past, Sirdarya Amudarya Uzboy River flowed into the Caspian Sea. Now they have changed their course. There are several small islands in the Caspian. They are primarily located in the north and have a collective land area of about 2,000 square kilometers, 770 sq mi. The Caucasus Mountains are lined in the west. There are steppes along the coast in the northeast. Deserts to the north and east. It is characterized by climate changes have led to biodiversity in the Caspian Sea. There are many atolls along the Caspian Sea coast. There are no islands in the deep sea regions. Agurju Island is its largest island. In the North Caspian, the majority of the islands are small and uninhabited, with some settlements, such as Tulani Island. In the Caspian Sea, on the coast of Turkmenistan, Kular-1, Kalpin, Selikan, Ayar-Ada, Kourc Sadilla 1, Parala Nagaras, Baku Island, Sand Zire, Stone Zire, Yellow on the Azerbaijani coast. On the coast of Dagestan are the Chechen Islands. Oil is produced in Selikan and Perallah-1. The main rivers flowing into the Caspian Sea are Northern Volga River, Volga-Ural River, and the Amber River, Etrak River in the east, West Sand River, the Terek River, Sulak River, the Samur River.